But let's go to this picture. Are there any dots on this one? No. No. Sometimes you see these with dots. When desert painting emerges in 71 and 72, the dots are fairly scarce. And the dots are usually used to accentuate key motifs. And then, as the men begin to paint more, the dots begin to be used much more as a design, as a technique of design. So between 72 and 74, when we see dot painting, you see dots generally used as kind of flickers, right? They're used to kind of give a painting movement. By 74, dots have really become highly stylized into a kind of painting like this, where the dots have really become their own thing. And there's not really, there's no ethnographic explanation for that. The dots were just a very good technique for enlivening a painting, and a technique that artists found kind of infinite ways to explore. So that, this was very classical in the 1980s, and by the end of the 1980s, you start to see artists doing all sorts of different things with dots. You start to see, if we go in and look at Boxer Milner's work, he likes to clump them all up. A lot of women painters would do what they call the kinty style, which is close dotting, so that the dots would end up ceasing to be individual dots. They would just be the stippled pattern. More recently, I think we've seen a bit of a return to those kind of flecked dots in the 70s. But dots have its own history, and I think they're just a very versatile tool.
I was a bit curious about the colors that are used, because there's a lot of very earthy tones, there's a lot of browns, whites. When I visited Australia, there's some very vivid blues as well, but particularly there's these very, very rich earth tones, and I assume it has to do with being drawn to the land, but I didn't know if there was something more to it.
So when Planet Tool Artists was founded in 72, their founding art school there was a guy named Jeffrey Barton. He was a school teacher, and Jeffrey Barton ordered to paint some canvases for the first, these masterworks of early Planet Tool works. And Jeffrey Barton thought, he rings up an art supply store and they say, well, what colour paints do you want? He thinks about it. He says, they want browns and blacks and reds. And in an odd way, he just made a presumption that they were the paint colours that they would want. And ever since then, Planet Tool has tended towards a very stripped back palette, and that's just been Planet Tool's house palette. And we still see that on Perimeter's works. He's still using that paired back palettes of reds and blacks. Now, after Planet Tool started having a bit of success, art spread out through the desert. And a number of the surrounding communities also wanted to get in on the painting action. But they didn't necessarily have Jeffrey Barton ordering their paints, right? They were using whatever paints they got. So the next community to really take off the painting was in Yundamu. There's my map. Right? So the painter's like, well, it's hard to see. The painter's sort of here, and then Yundamu is sort of here. So at Yundamu, the first series of paintings that come out of Yundamu are in these wild colours. They're in pinks and blues and greens and just crazy combinations. And in an odd way, that became associated with Yundamu painting, and they've kept that. And so in some respects, there are kind of house palettes now.
I'm so sorry, I have a follow-up question on that. So I went to put on an exhibit over the weekend, and one of the reasons that they use these very rich gold colors and very rich blues was particularly because they used the resources that were available to them. How often is modern day, or I don't want to say modern day, but Aboriginal art that's being produced now, how often is it using the materials that are available in the outback versus just using actual acrylics and actual paints that are available for purchase?
Right, so that's a really regionally based question. So in the desert, it's just hard to get anything in and out of the desert. So the desert has been, by and large, an acrylic painting movement. It's been acrylic on canvas. If you go up to Arnhem Land, up here, the main predominant mode of production is natural earth pigments on bark. And to the extent that the community of Yirrkala, which is the place that the sun first rises in the country, the community of Yirrkala, the elders there in fact made a dictum that there was to be no painting of sacred designs in anything other than naturally found materials. So that's a variation. But here's the interesting thing, bark painting has had a much harder time crossing over into the contemporary art world than acrylic painting. But there's a real projection onto acrylic painting as abstraction, as contemporary art, that the bark painters have struggled to do, even though they have been following those same patterns, moving into abstraction, all of those sort of things. I think I'll go one more, and then we should go into the, and it's going to be a honey.
Yeah.
And then we should go in there, and I will continue talking in front of these paintings for hours because they are extraordinary.
Is there a vocabulary that you can help us understand from the paintings, so that you see things and you understand what that is supposed to symbolize?
No, not really. No, and no. So when desert painting first emerges, one of the things that really this was an invention of Geoffrey Barton's, that every one of these paintings has a story, right? The question that Arnie's really asking is, how is that story told? And what I can say is that it's very rarely told iconographically as though it was text on a page. Every one of the icons that goes into these paintings is multi-veiled. It's there because it has the ability to tell multiple parts of the story. And so I can turn around and say, I know what this is, but only because I've seen that in so many of Guda's paintings. But a half circle could be women sitting in a thing, it could be a coolamon laid on its side, it could be, the whole point of these iconographies is they're not, the great anthropologist Fred Meyer says, extra information is always needed to interpret. So there's always, even in the very early days of desert painting, there's always a level of ambiguity that goes into these paintings. And part of that reflects the ways in which indigenous knowledge is transferred. So for a great many of these ceremonies, ceremonial designs, young indigenous peoples will be exposed to these designs early on in their life without being exposed to their meaning. And there will be you'll get a successive accumulation of revelation. The older you get, you'll learn a bit more, and you'll learn a bit more, until you are such an elder that you are practically an ancestor yourself. Right? And that, I guess that's the point that everyone would like to aspire to. But increasingly, I think, the people who study this work have come to realize that the designs are more mnemonic than descriptive. So that you will see books, particularly Geoffrey Barton's book, where he tries to kind of diagram out that this means a water hole, that this means, and there are broad rules like that, but the problem is they're never going to give you the knowledge that you need to get deep into this. So here's the lesson of this, right? It's really hard. It's really hard as a researcher, but none of us are ever going to know everything that's in these paintings. But what we have to be content with, the gift that these paintings are giving us, is they're allowing us to see the contours of a worldview. They're allowing us to see something that is so spectacular and so rich and full, but something that is always going to be a little sublime to us. It's always going to have to exist there at the very cusp of our understanding. And you spoke earlier, Arnie, about the moment that we live in the moment that we live in is a moment when there is huge issues about us dealing with the proximity of difference, right? We are being thrown into situations where we have to recognise that there are different cultures, different people, you know, and if we're going to move forward as a globalised civilization, I think we can no longer try and understand all people. We have to just recognise that difference is there and difference is going to exist. And also, I think, to finish, I'd like to quote the words of Jumble Marawili, great Aboriginal elder. He said to me, you know, I don't want people going to my exhibitions and looking at my paintings and just seeing pretty pictures. I want them to go and recognise my law. And I said to Jamwa, but you know, Jamwa, I don't understand your law. Most viewers aren't going to understand your law. He said, I didn't want you to understand my law. I want you to recognise my law. To understand that, you would have to get inside my skin and take out my heart. And so, part of what I think this exhibition is asking of the Aboriginal art movement is just to recognise that law. And I think that if we can get to that point of recognition of difference, I think we'll do okay.